What up guys, this is Kong, and today I'm back again. I'm gonna be doing a review, or episode review of Dragon Ball Super episode 128. I believe, I think it's 128, but let's talk about it. So this episode is, man, I really do feel bad for Vegeta. And I'm gonna delve into it right now. Vegeta is only, in this show, I get the 20-minute power. There's only Vegeta, Goku, Frieza, and Jiren. There's only 4 fighters. There's 3, Universal 7 fighter, and then Jiren is obviously from Universal 11. And the last episode, Android 17 sacrificed himself to save the team, Goku and Vegeta, because from Jiren's so-called massive destruction ball, and he was the final barrier to protecting Goku and Vegeta from certain elimination. And thanks to Android 17, they will survive, but they are still, Goku and Vegeta are still, out of stamina. They don't have enough power. Obviously, you can tell in the from episode 127 and episode 128. And Vegeta is like, man, I'm gonna go take out this dude Jiren from Universe 11. I'm gonna do everything in my power to take him out. And unfortunately, sadly, Vegeta can't do it because he's out of stamina, he's out of power, he's exhausted, and that's finally good that the Toei animation, they actually show that the Super Saiyans are still mortals. They're not gods, with unlimited stamina and unlimited powers. They are still human. I guess you could say they're beyond human. They have stamina beyond human. They're superhuman, let's just say. And Vegeta is out. He's out of fume. He's out of field, basically. Where he's just trying to buy Goku. He's trying to buy Goku the time to regain his strength, regain his stamina, and that's exactly what Vegeta is doing. But yet he does it because of his Saiyan pride as a prince, so-called, to speak, and all the promise that he made to Cabba, and his basically doing for his family and the Universe 7, and I guess the rest of the guys, Goku, Gohan, Master Roshi, Piccolo, Trunks, Tien, Android 18, all that sort of, he's doing it for everybody, but he's doing it for his family. So he had a motivation, he had a goal, why he's doing it, and he's going after Jiren. And this dude, you could tell he was getting hammered by Jiren. And at one point he tried to power up, he couldn't because he was out of fuel, he was out of power, he didn't have enough power to really take out Jiren, because Jiren still had a lot of power. He looked like he was not damaged, other than the blast from the back from Android 17. But that was it. He was still fresh. I mean, Jiren looked fresh, like he came out off the bench. So Vegeta just kept trying to throw punches, but it doesn't do anything to Jiren, because Jiren is still at full power, and he take Vegeta out. He throw punches, and it looks serious. At one point, he uppercut Vegeta, and you're like, oh man, this dude's taking it hard, like, damn. And he landed a few punches on Vegeta, and Vegeta's like, fuck, man, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't keep my promise. And he give all the amount of power or stamina he left and give it to Goku. So Goku had the extra boost of power, to fight Jiren. Even with that extra boost from Vegeta, he still couldn't take out Jiren, because Jiren is one badass mofo. You know, he's still powerful. He's still have power. He's not exhausted. His power is so immense. His strength is so immense. His stamina is just so immense. It dwarfs those two guys like just by miles and miles and far away from Vegeta's and Goku. So Jiren start, you know, fighting with Goku, and Goku, obviously you can tell he was starting to lose his punches against Jiren. He was struggling, you could tell. Obviously, you know, it was like, okay, you know, maybe Goku might go out this the same episode, you know. I was like, ah, damn, you know, Goku, you know, you're the like so-called the star of the Dragon Ball series or the show, you know, like, okay, I hope this dude don't go out, you know. And he almost, you know, got kicked out of the 20-minute power off this fighting stage, but luckily he stick around, he hold his ground, and he wouldn't give up, you know, to Jiren. And that I'm glad that he didn't, because there's two opposing views, you can say. Jiren's all about power, all about, you know, strength, and strength is what all matters. With Goku is like, you know what, trust is what matters, friendship is what matters, fighting for what you believe what matter, and that sort of tick off Jiren, but it also give Goku confidence and believe that he can beat Jiren. You know, it have that sort of remind me of that David versus Goliath, where Goku is the David and Goliath is, you know, Jiren. You know, the big ass, bulk up mofo who look, you know, like still fresh out of the gym. You know, so he about okay. So you know, Jiren knocked out Goku, you know, almost to the edge of the fighting tournament, the fighting stage, and Goku's like, he's thinking about everybody who are part of his life, and they were calling out his name, you know, Goku, Son Goku, Kakarot, Son Goku, you know, that's what they even have Frieza saying his name. I was like, huh, interesting, you know, you always think that Frieza always hated it. Goku, but you know, at this point, to me, it feels like there's some kind of rivalry, you know, a friendly rivalry, even though Frieza was straight up murder other people, you know, without hesitation. But it's not about Frieza, it's about Goku, you know, thinking about all the people that depended on him, all the people that trusted him, all the people that put their faith in Goku, and Goku, as you know, Jiren about to punch, and Goku just like literally supposedly disappeared, like he teleported. You know, he moved away from Jiren, and he threw a punch in the stomach to Jiren. Jiren felt it. I was like, his eye grew big. And I'm like, yeah, now you got the punch, and then that's where it's like getting into, and it's like, yes, finally, Ultra Instinct at last. And I was excited, you know, Goku is gonna go all in, I hope. But, and that's the end of episode 128 of Dragon Ball Super. So now let's talk about the artwork of the show. It's really beautiful. It's really, there's certain scene, it stands out like it was beautifully drawing. They even show footwork, and that you don't generally see in animation. You just don't. And I don't know why they don't show it, but you see a lot of it in fighting movie, especially the Asian fighting movie, like Jet Li, like Heroes, like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Ip Man. A lot of that Asian fighting movie, they show a lot of that footwork, because fighting involves a lot of footwork. And interestingly, I'm a basketball player, so I don't know if you guys know that footwork matters in basketball, because you gotta position yourself. And I thought that was really nice that, you know, this episode really showed the foot of Goku's footwork and Jiren's footwork, because it's like I said, as a fighter, you have to move your feet too to get in position and a fighting position or whatnot. So I like that. And there were some iconic pictures, I guess you could say picture or image, showing Goku with Ultra Instinct, and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna use that as my, you know, my picture here to my right, so to show you guys what it's all about. But anyway, guys, again, guys, Vegeta took the big L for the team, but he did it in a way that, you know, as a Saiyan pride, he went out, gave his all, he couldn't do it. Now he's resting his trust and his strength to Goku. So I'm like, okay, you know what, Vegeta, you gave it your all. I mean, you took out Topo, the God of Destruction. That's one for you, you know. But anyway, guys, have you seen episode 128 of Dragon Ball Super? What do you think? What do you like? What you don't like? What's your favorite part? What do you think of the fight between Vegeta and Jiren? What's going on? What do you think? Leave me in the comment section below. I would love to read them. But anyway, guys, most importantly, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse my YouTube channel, guys. There's a lot of content on there. I do put out a lot of content on the weekend because, you know, I work during the week, so a lot of my uploads are on Saturday and Sundays, sometimes on Monday too. But check my video out. You know, you will find it funny. You will find it entertaining. But anyway, guys, please do so, and also press that bell button, guys. Press that bell button, because when you do, you'll get a notification saying that, hey, I've uploaded a video for you to check out. But again, most importantly, and lastly, I want to thank you so much for your time and effort to watching my review of Dragon Ball Super 128. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye.